This is why you need to experience the epic clash in Devil May Cry 4, Nero vs. Dante. The game opens with a breathtaking battle between these two iconic characters, setting the stage for an unforgettable adventure. Nero, a young knight with a mysterious past, finds himself pitted against Dante, the legendary demon hunter. Their clash is not just a test of strength, but a collision of ideologies and destinies. As the dust settles, players are left wondering about the true nature of their conflict and what lies ahead for both warriors. The stakes have never been higher. In Devil May Cry 4, every battle is a test of skill, strategy, and sheer willpower. The game's intricate combat system allows players to unleash devastating combos and powerful attacks, making each encounter a thrilling experience. As Nero, players must navigate a world teeming with demonic threats, using his unique abilities to overcome seemingly insurmountable odds. The intensity of the battles is matched only by the depth of the story, which unfolds through a series of dramatic cutscenes and in-game events. In the world of Devil May Cry 4, demons lurk in the shadows, but a young knight named Nero stands ready with his mysterious Devil-Bringer arm. This powerful appendage grants Nero incredible strength and the ability to manipulate his enemies in ways that no ordinary weapon can. As players progress through the game, they'll uncover the true nature of the Devil-Bringer and its connection to Nero's past. The arm is not just a tool for combat, but a symbol of Nero's struggle to understand his own identity and destiny. When Nero witnesses Dante, the iconic demon hunter, assassinate the leader of the Order of the Sword, everything changes. This shocking event sets off a chain reaction that propels Nero into a world of intrigue and danger. The Order of the Sword, once seen as a bastion of hope and protection, is revealed to be hiding dark secrets. Nero's journey becomes a quest for truth, as he seeks to uncover the motives behind Dante's actions and the true nature of the Order. Betrayal, corruption, and an epic battle ensue. As Nero delves deeper into the mysteries of the Order, he discovers that those he once trusted are not what they seem. The lines between friend and foe blur, and Nero must navigate a web of deceit to uncover the truth. The revelations he uncovers shake the very foundations of his beliefs, forcing him to question everything he thought he knew about the world and his place in it. Nero's journey reveals the dark secrets of the Order, their sinister plan to resurrect Sparta's power and achieve godlike abilities by creating a devastating weapon, the Savior. This colossal statue, imbued with the power of Sparta, poses a threat to all of humanity. The Order's leaders believe that by harnessing this power, they can reshape the world according to their own twisted vision. Nero's mission becomes a race against time to stop them before it's too late. To resurrect Sparta's power and achieve godlike abilities by creating a devastating weapon, the Savior. This weapon, a massive statue brought to life through dark rituals, is the key to the Order's plan. As Nero battles his way through hordes of demonic foes, he learns more about the Savior and the true extent of its power. The stakes are higher than ever, and the fate of the world hangs in the balance. Along the way, Nero faces off against demonic foes and even his own mentor, Credo. Credo, once a trusted ally, becomes an adversary as the truth about the Order's plans comes to light. Their confrontation is a test of loyalty and resolve, as Nero must decide whether to follow his heart or his duty. The battle between Nero and Credo is one of the game's most emotional moments, highlighting the personal stakes of Nero's journey. In a heart-wrenching twist, Credo sacrifices himself to protect Nero and his sister, cry4, Nero's love interest. This act of selflessness underscores the deep bonds between the characters and the sacrifices they are willing to make for each other. Credo's death is a turning point for Nero, fueling his determination to stop the Order and protect those he loves. The emotional weight of this moment resonates throughout the rest of the game, adding depth and complexity to Nero's character. Halfway through the game, the spotlight shifts to Dante. This change in perspective offers players a fresh take on the story, as they step into the shoes of the legendary demon hunter. Dante's journey parallels Nero's, but with his own unique flair and combat style. The shift in gameplay keeps the experience fresh and exciting, as players explore familiar environments from a new perspective. Retracing Nero's steps, Dante battles through the same levels with his own unique style. Dante's combat abilities are a stark contrast to Nero's, offering players a different approach to the challenges they face. His arsenal of weapons and techniques allows for a more varied and dynamic combat experience. As Dante, players can experiment with different strategies and playstyles, adding a new layer of depth to the game. he discovers that the Order's plan to use the Savior threatens all of humanity. The true scale of the Order's ambitions becomes clear, and Dante realizes that the stakes are higher than he ever imagined. The Savior, a weapon of unimaginable power, could bring about the end of the world if left unchecked. Dante's mission becomes a race against time to stop the Order and prevent the apocalypse. A showdown with Agnes, the twisted scientist, leads Dante to confront the resurrected Sanctus. Agnes, a deranged genius, has been instrumental in bringing the Savior to life. His experiments and machinations have caused untold suffering, and Dante's battle with him is a test of both strength and wits. The confrontation with Sanctus, the leader of the Order, is the climax of Dante's journey. Sanctus, now imbued with the power of Sparta, is a formidable foe, and the battle between him and Dante is a spectacle of epic proportions. In the final confrontation, Nero and Dante join forces to bring down Sanctus and the Savior. This alliance between the two protagonists is a powerful moment, symbolizing the unity and strength needed to overcome the greatest of challenges. Together, they face the ultimate test, combining their skills and abilities to defeat Sanctus and save the world. The final battle is a culmination of everything the players have experienced, a thrilling and satisfying conclusion to the story. Nero battles Sanctus within the monstrous statue, ultimately rescuing cry4. This climactic showdown is a test of Nero's resolve and determination. As he fights his way through the Savior, he must confront his own fears and doubts. The rescue of cry4 is a poignant moment, symbolizing Nero's triumph over the darkness that has plagued him throughout his journey. It is a testament to his strength and courage, and a fitting end to his epic quest. With the threat vanquished, Dante hands over the legendary sword Yamato to Nero, acknowledging his connection to Sparta's bloodline and his potential as a demon hunter. This gesture is a passing of the torch, a recognition of Nero's growth and potential. The Yamato, a symbol of power and legacy, is now in the hands of a new generation. Nero's acceptance of the sword marks the beginning of a new chapter in his life, one filled with promise and potential. As Dante, Lady, and Trish walk away, the future is left in Nero's hands. The game's ending is both hopeful and uncertain, leaving players with a sense of anticipation for what comes next. Nero's journey has been one of discovery and growth, and the future holds endless possibilities. The question remains, will Nero be the next great demon hunter? Only time will tell. The legacy of Sparta continues, and with it, the promise of new adventures and challenges. The world of Devil May Cry is ever evolving, and Nero's story is far from over. The question remains, will Nero be the next great demon hunter? Only time will tell. As the credits roll, players are left with a sense of anticipation and excitement for the future. Nero's journey has been a roller coaster of emotions, filled with highs and lows, triumphs and tragedies. His growth as a character and a warrior is a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the power of determination. The world of Devil May Cry is rich with lore and potential, and Nero's story is just one chapter in a much larger saga. The future is bright, and the possibilities are endless. Whether as a player or a fan, the journey is far from over, and the adventure continues.